Hey, Patriots Nation! Today we are diving deep into everything happening with our team as we gear up for the Super Bowl. And let me tell you, there is so much to unpack. Starting with the defensive side of the ball, which has been absolutely dominant this season. The Patriots are proving once again that when it comes to big game matchups, preparation, discipline, and execution are non-negotiable. We have seen Christian Gonzalez rise to the occasion in every critical moment, showing a level of lockdown coverage that is simply phenomenal. His playoff performance has been off the charts, with passer ratings against him dropping to numbers that are almost comical in their disparity. And it speaks volumes about the level of talent and focus on this team. Carlton Davis is complementing him perfectly, and the rest of the defensive roster has been executing at a level that leaves no room for error for any opposing quarterback. The Patriots' defense has been putting pressure on every team they face, showing that the narrative of them being challengers rather than favorites is increasingly laughable. Looking at the upcoming challenge with the Seahawks, there is no doubt that they have talent on the offensive side, particularly with Jackson Smith and Jigba and the emerging powerhouse that is Kenneth Walker. Their skill set is impressive, and Sam Darnold has been commanding the offense with poise, making critical plays under pressure. Yet, the Patriots have faced high-caliber offenses before and come out on top. And this is no different. Christian Gonzalez and the defensive line are ready for the matchup, with strategies designed to neutralize the big threats and force adjustments that could disrupt the rhythm of the Seahawks' game plan. Bracketing Jackson Smith and Jigba, creating pressure lanes, and exploiting coverage mismatches are all on the table, and the Patriots' history of defensive scheming shows that no offensive talent is untouchable when facing this team. Looking back at the Chargers game, where the complexity of coverage left opponents guessing, it is clear that film study, preparation, and execution will be paramount in containing the Seahawks' explosive plays. Turning to the news regarding Drake Maye, there has been some chatter about shoulder concerns, but the reality is far from the panic being spread. Mike VRABEL addressed the situation, emphasizing that this is the nature of football at this point in the season. After 21 grueling games, minor injuries and soreness are part of the game, and every player is managing their own way through the grind. Drake Maye himself has commented that he is feeling ready and refreshed, with adequate rest to ensure he can perform at his best for the Super Bowl. This is a veteran approach to managing workload and performance under high stakes, and it is a reassuring sign for Patriots fans who may have been concerned about his availability. Rest, recovery, and targeted practice sessions are keeping him sharp, and there is every reason to believe he will step onto the field with the same focus and accuracy he has displayed all season. Another topic that has sparked discussion is the ongoing debate around Bill Belichick's status in the Hall of Fame, despite a record that speaks for itself. With 6 Super Bowl victories as head coach and additional championships as a coordinator, he faced unexpected resistance in first-ballot voting. Some of it may stem from personal opinions or historical narratives, but the facts are undeniable. Belichick has consistently demonstrated an unparalleled ability to adapt, motivate, and dominate at the highest level of football. The notion that someone of his accomplishments would not receive immediate recognition is, frankly, baffling when you look purely at the evidence of success. From tactical genius on game day to a record of consistent excellence, he has left an indelible mark on the league. And the discussion around subjective voting often overshadows the objective reality of what he has achieved. While some may point to his current work at UNCC or his departure from the Patriots as factors, it cannot diminish the sheer magnitude of his career accomplishments as we examine the broader picture. It is crucial to recognize how every piece of the Patriots organization is aligned for success. The players are healthy, the defense is firing on all cylinders, the coaching staff is preparing meticulously, and the mindset is one of proving doubters wrong. Media narratives have a tendency to inflate opponents and underestimate the Patriots, but history has shown that this team thrives under that kind of pressure. The mental toughness, focus, and cohesion displayed by the Patriots create an environment where even elite opponents are challenged to adapt to their tempo and strategy. Every interception, every coverage adjustment, every pre-snap alignment speaks to a team that is not only well prepared, but also highly motivated to leave everything on the field. Christian Gonzalez's playoff performance alone has been a masterclass in cornerback play, shutting down receivers and creating opportunities for turnovers that shift momentum decisively when a quarterback faces him. The statistical odds are heavily stacked against success, And the result has been consistent game-changing plays that energize the entire team. The combination of veteran presence and emerging talent ensures that the Patriots are not reliant on any single player, but have multiple layers of strength across all defensive positions. This depth and versatility make it extremely difficult for opposing offenses to find a rhythm, particularly in the high-pressure environment of the postseason, where every play carries enormous weight. Offensively, with Maye at the helm, the Patriots are poised to execute a balanced, dynamic attack that leverages timing, motion, and precision passing. The offensive line has been solid, and the receivers are running crisp routes that maximize the effectiveness of play designs. The interplay between quarterback and receiver has developed into a seamless connection, one that has been refined throughout the season to withstand the scrutiny of elite defenses. It is this combination of preparation, execution, and adaptability that allows the Patriots to remain a formidable opponent regardless of the hype surrounding the other team. Every aspect of practice, film study, and game planning feeds into a cohesive strategy that capitalizes on opponent weaknesses, while reinforcing the team's own strengths, even when considering external opinions. From media predictions to fan debates, the Patriots have consistently used doubt as motivation. The skepticism surrounding Belichick's Hall of Fame recognition or Maye's health has only strengthened the collective focus and competitive edge of the team. Historically, this is a team that thrives when expectations are low or when external voices suggest challenges are insurmountable. Each player, each coach, each tactical decision is infused with a purpose, a drive to perform at the highest level and to deliver results that defy conventional predictions. This level of professional focus is what separates championship-caliber teams from the rest, and the Patriots embody it fully heading into the Super Bowl. Preparation, execution, adaptability, and mental toughness form the backbone of the Patriots' approach. Every defensive scheme, every offensive adjustment, and every in-game decision reflects a philosophy built on maximizing strengths, minimizing weaknesses, and exploiting opportunities. As we approach the biggest game of the season, it is clear that this team is operating at peak performance in all aspects, from lockdown coverage to strategic offensive design, from veteran leadership to emerging playmakers. The Patriots have assembled a combination that is both highly skilled and extraordinarily disciplined. The respect for detail, the focus on fundamentals, and the relentless pursuit of excellence position them as a team that is not only ready but determined to excel under the most intense pressure. Continuing with the Patriots' journey toward the Super Bowl, it is impossible to overlook the importance of discipline and attention to detail that defines this team. Every practice session, every walkthrough, every strategy meeting has been designed to ensure that players understand their roles perfectly and can execute under pressure. The level of preparation is extraordinary, and it shows on the field. The defensive backfield, led by Christian Gonzalez and Carlton Davis, has been a fortress, challenging even the most talented receivers to beat them in one-on-one situations. This is not just about physical skill, but also about mental acuity. Players read the offense, anticipate routes, and communicate seamlessly to close gaps and create turnovers. It is a system built for consistency and resilience, which is exactly what the Patriots need in a high-stakes matchup. On offense, Maye's leadership has been equally remarkable. His ability to manage the game, make adjustments at the line, and deliver precise passes under pressure is critical to the Patriots' success. The quarterback's rapport with his receivers allows for plays that require timing, trust, and split-second decision-making. Every motion, every snap, every adjustment is a reflection of countless hours of practice and film study. The offensive line, too, has been performing at an elite level, providing protection and opening lanes for both passing and rushing plays. This combination of skill, preparation, and adaptability makes the Patriots' offense highly unpredictable and difficult for any defense to contain. It is a perfect balance between calculated strategy and the ability to react instinctively to the flow of the game. The synergy between offense and defense is another factor that sets the Patriots apart. When the defense is forcing turnovers or making stops, it energizes the offense. And when the offense is executing efficiently, it allows the defense to rest and maintain its sharpness. This cyclical effect creates momentum that can be pivotal in playoff games. Christian Gonzalez's performance exemplifies this connection. His lockdown coverage and ability to read quarterbacks not only shuts down passing lanes, but also creates opportunities for the team to transition into scoring drives. The offense benefits from these defensive plays, and the team as a whole operates like a finely tuned machine, with each unit enhancing the effectiveness of the other in terms of upcoming matchups. The Patriots are preparing meticulously for the Seahawks. The challenge posed by Jackson Smith and Jigba is significant, as he is a dynamic receiver capable of changing the game with a single play. Kenneth Walker's emergence adds another layer of complexity to the Seahawks offense. However, the Patriots coaching staff has been analyzing every film, every formation, every tendency to create schemes that can limit these threats, bracketing top receivers, disguising coverage, and applying pressure strategically will be key elements in the game plan. The goal is to force mistakes, create turnovers, and dictate the pace of the game, which the Patriots have done successfully throughout the season against high-powered offenses. Belichick's influence cannot be understated in this preparation. His ability to break down opponents, identify weaknesses, and craft detailed game plans is unmatched in the NFL. While some critics question aspects of his career or his recognition in the Hall of Fame, the tangible impact of his coaching is evident every week. The Patriots players embody his philosophy, executing complex schemes with precision and maintaining focus even under intense pressure. This discipline and attention to detail are critical when facing a team like the Seahawks, which relies on speed, athleticism, and creativity to generate big plays. The Patriots' approach neutralizes those strengths by controlling the line of scrimmage, reading plays accurately, and making adjustments in real time. Player health and recovery also play a crucial role in the Patriots' readiness for the Super Bowl. Minor injuries and soreness are natural at this stage of the season, but the team's medical and training staff ensures that players like Maye can perform at their highest level. Managing rest, recovery, and targeted practice is an essential component of sustaining peak performance. This approach has allowed the Patriots to maintain consistency in both physical execution and mental focus. Even after a long and grueling season, players are conditioned to handle the pressure, the physicality, and the demands of postseason football, which gives them a clear advantage in maintaining composure and performing at their best when it matters most. The mental resilience of the team is another factor that cannot be overlooked. Facing skepticism, criticism, or doubters has been a motivating force for the Patriots for years. From media narratives to fan expectations, the team has consistently used doubt as fuel. The belief that they are underestimated drives focus, intensity, and preparation. Players are motivated not only by personal and team goals, but also by the desire to prove their capabilities on the biggest stage. This psychological edge, combined with talent and preparation, creates a formidable formula that has been key to their postseason success. Every game becomes an opportunity to reinforce confidence, validate preparation, and demonstrate that the Patriots are capable of overcoming any challenge. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Your support helps us bring you the latest updates on the New England Patriots, and of course, drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from Patriots fans. The whispers around the Patriots facility grew louder after what insiders describe as a heated confrontation that may have permanently altered the depth chart. According to sources close to the locker room, head coach Mike VRABEL has severed ties with a key starter following an explosive argument that spilled beyond closed doors. The phrase circulating among staffers is blunt and unforgiving: "He's not coming back." Details remain murky, but the story gaining traction suggests the clash centered on accountability and authority. VRABEL, known for his no-nonsense approach and old-school standards, allegedly challenged the players' commitment and preparation. The response, as the rumor goes, crossed a line. Voices were raised, words were exchanged, and the situation escalated quickly enough to draw attention from teammates and assistants alike. What has fueled speculation is the sudden change in tone from the organization. The player in question has been conspicuously absent from recent team activities, while VRABEL has doubled down publicly on culture, discipline, and the idea that no role is guaranteed. Around the league, executives are reading between the lines, wondering whether this is a temporary cooling-off period or a definitive breakup masked by coach speak. Some believe the Patriots are sending a message, reinforcing VRABEL's authority as he reshapes the roster in his image. Others argue the team risks losing valuable experience at a time when stability matters. The locker room reaction, according to league sources, is mixed. Respect for the coach's standards colliding with concern over how quickly things unraveled. For now, everything remains unofficial. wrapped in denials and carefully worded statements, but the rumor refuses to fade. If the chatter proves accurate, the Patriots may be on the brink of a dramatic turning point. One sparked not by what happened on the field, but by a confrontation that ended with the door slammed shut, and a declaration that echoes through the building: he's not coming back. That's it for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving fresh and exclusive Patriots news, make sure to subscribe and hit like. We always appreciate hearing your opinions in the comments. See you in the next one. Patriots Nation.